All right, 659 detail video, Mrs. Bell's kitchen. A couple things that you need to show. This is a galley layout kitchen, straight runs on both sides of the room. For the layout of the cabinets, originally the cabinets were standard overlay cabinets. So, as per like most of the kitchens, they have a 30-inch wall cabinet right up against the wall. They have a base 30 cabinet right here, right up against the wall, and that's good because they have that 1 inch of frame. But if we go with a full overlay designs on these, we're going to need to get a cabinet like Craftmate or Diamond that has an incremental change available. That way this cabinet could be a 29 and then we put a 1 inch filler. That way we don't have problems with this door rubbing the wall in a full overlay situation, okay? Now originally they had a range hood, but we're going to change that range hood to a duality where it can be a microwave or a range hood. The measurements I've given you on the drawing actually are for a 15-inch tall plus the over. So you're actually looking at a wall 30-24 plus an over-the-range microwave. Now in here, I don't see any kind of electrical. It's probably behind the range hood. So make sure that you put in your labor schedule that we're doing an exchange or a convert from range hood to microwave, and that'll get them electrical outlet and stuff in the back of the cabinet when we install it. Now the other thing was their refrigerator now is 35 3/4 by 70 inches tall, and they've had to do a little bit of modifying. They made this into a 9-inch cabinet, made that into a 9-inch space just to get this thing to fit in here. So in the design, I've actually got you measurements at a wall 3621 because they're wanting to go within a 1 inch of the ceiling. This is a popcorn ceiling that's been painted once, but we've already measured this side of the room is 3/4 of an inch higher than that side of the room is. So we know the ceiling is out of level, okay? But when we start looking at measurements, we need to leave a 38-inch space here, a 36-inch cabinet and a 2-inch filler. And then we've got a base 9 here and a wall 9 there. And wall 9, 39 plus a CM8 will bit you about 1 inch off the ceiling. This is an average 96-inch ceiling height. So that's this wall over here. Look over here on the sink base wall. On this wall, again, it's just the same thing, standard overlay. They put a 33-inch cabinet right up against the left-hand wall. In the design I've given you a 1 inch filler to the left-hand side. That 1 inch filler will allow you to use a full overlay. You have room on this at 107 inches to use a full overlay as long as we actually put the fillers in against the walls. Now down here in the bottom, she originally had a base 18 and a drawer base 15. Those two pieces, ever how you want to rearrange them, is no problem. Sink base 36 was original. Up here we've got a wall 30, 36 because of the taller. And then this offset right here, she does have a light on the wall. So maybe a valance or some type of a finished piece here would look better instead of actually doing an open exposed bulb like they had before. This cabinet also could be increased depth to 14 inches with flushed ends on it. That'll give you a nice jog in the crown molding, as well as being able to return under here behind it and put the valance. So that'll give you a different look if you want to do something above the sink. On the right hand side, you got a wall 3639 with a 1 inch filler to the right hand side. This currently is a 3639 with a 2 inch filler. That's making that 107 total. Again, standard overlay versus full overlay. Down here on the bottom, base 12, 2 inch filler is what's here originally. On the design, I've got a 1 inch filler and a base 12. Then you got a 24 dishwasher. As far as I can tell, return depth on the toe kicks are all the same, so there's no differences on that. But if you'll look, they actually have a white quarter round that's down against the floor. We definitely want them to have quarter round in our design. Make sure we have that coverage because this floor was added later. The cabinets will have to be blocked up about a 1/2 inch from where they were before to where we have the clearance we need for our appliances. And then also on your design, always you want a 642 filler, universal filler 642. Extra scribe molding. In this kitchen, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of scribe molding minimum. We're looking at quarter round for all the fronts of the cabinets. Make sure we have quarter round. Extra touch-up kit for the kitchen. If there's going to be 2 different colors, like you've got white and blue in this kitchen now, if there's going to be 2 different colors, make sure you have a touch-up kit for each additional color, okay? Every cut-to-length molding needs to have at least 1 extra piece of cut-to-length molding. And as far as that goes, if you have any other questions about those accessories, they're in the shopping carts where you'll add them. Give me a call at 423-650-1051. One more thing to note on the appliance for the sink, she's wanting to do an apron sink. We must figure out what sink we're going to purchase first. To be able to do that, you have to have the right height of the sink base. So she's got to figure out which one that is. She was looking at laminate countertops. You cannot do an apron sink with a laminate countertop unless it's that special Kohler stainless steel sink. That's the only one that'll do that. So if you have questions about that apron sink piece of that, give me a call too. 423-650-1051. Thanks very much. Have a good day.